Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. I done a video a couple of days ago showing this electronic kilowatt hour meter. It's a multi-rate meter. It has 3 rates on it. So generally what I wanted to do today is I'd like Wayne from Boombox to take another look at this electronic meter. I've done some studying on it, and what I've come up with is I believe it has a contactor in it. It's switch. Now, what I was going to say, I don't know if you'll watch this video, Wayne. When it's on low rate, say for example, if you're on economy 7 or whichever tariff, what it does when it gets to the on times for your cheaper rate electric, the contactor flicks, it clunks, and then the 100 amp light clicks on. Does that make any sense? Underneath the meter there is you will probably see it, was it live in, neutral out, live out to the fuse box. 5th terminal not in use. Now would you say that would more likely have something to do with the contactor load? So there's a spare, you can probably see, live in, neutral out, and live out to the fuse box compartment. Terminal number 5 not in use. It is existent but nothing's connected to. So I don't know if it makes any sense. Now on this kilowatt meter, it's was it 100 impulse kilowatt hours. Now low rate on this meter, I believe, is rate 1. It's the opposite way around. It has a cycle display. It also has a cycle display button, which you can use as well. But once it flicks over, I'll better show you my rates. It's on low rate now. Right. This is my low rate usage. Meter was installed just before Christmas. As you can see, quite a lot of electric goes through this. Tariff 2's day rate. That's the exact time now. Now on this particular meter we have a tariff. I don't know if you, Wayne, or anybody else have heard of this. At weekends it will stay on low rate all day Saturday and Sunday, so it's continuous low rate from 9 PM Friday night right through to Monday morning. It stays on low rate, and then Monday to Friday it's 9 PM to 7 AM. So instead of economy 7, which is just 7 hours per night, this one has the additional advantage of having, was it 10 hours low rate Monday to Friday, low tariff Saturday, Sundays all day. Where's the meter number? I don't know if you might get a chance, Wayne. I've been looking up, sorry my camera's not very good. The model number of this meter is D14L, Landis and Gyr. And there's the actual timing. I don't know if you can actually see the sticker. So yeah, I believe you said there's a contactor in this meter, but generally when it clicks over to low rate, the contactor clunks in, and the 100 was it the 100 amp light will switch on. But when it returns back to normal day rate, it will click again. So generally when it clicks onto low rate, the contactor flicks over, and you hear the contactor flick back again when the red light goes off. So once again, it's a Landis and Gyr D14L. I was wondering if you might better at all, Wayne, look up any specifications for this meter. I don't know your view. It looks quite even though it's an electronic digital meter, it's quite a big meter, isn't it? I don't know what you would say for was it electric meters, because as you probably know, there's another brand called, is it Ampy? They and I've seen some of their meters. They're quite small, aren't they? I think I saw the video that you done on your home electric meter. It's quite a small electronic meter. This one is quite large, and as I was saying, as you've already seen, you've got 4 connections in use. The 5th one's blank, so I'm beginning to think that must have something to do with the contactor load. So I'd like to know what they will use that contactor load for, but it's not connected on our circuit anyway. This is the service cable that was being installed 4 years ago, new from the road. We used to have, was it one of those lead taped cables, but it blew, so they had to end up installing one of these. Main fuse on this house is a Henley. It's a Henley fuse, 60 to 80 amp. And I believe the earthing system, I don't know if you've seen these before, Wayne, it's a slightly different earthing system. It connects onto the neutral system. Have you ever seen this type of earthing before? And this is the fuse box compartment for my house. So if you could possibly, Wayne, look up the specifications on this meter. So it's D14L Landis and Gyr. And year it was made was the 2nd, 2014. I think you'll probably find that Ampere used to do this meter. Is there ever cases, do you think, sometimes where it seems like a different, was it Landis and Gyr have taken over this model? Because I've seen this one made by Ampere, or was it just more likely under a different name? Another thing you might better also look into, Wayne, is have you come across meters? You know where you got your cycle display, they automatically scroll through. Have you come across this before? But it still has a cycle button, and as you can see, I'll show you all the actual displays what it does. So that's the time now, and it will stay on low rate till 7 AM now Monday morning. The date, display test, low rate weekends 127 units, normal rate 152 units, and as I say, the actual 100 amp contactor will always will light up when it's on low rate. So when it's on low rate, the contactor flicks over and the 100 amp kicks in. But when it gets to the off times on our tariff, the contactor will flick again and the 100 amp lamp will go off. If you get a chance, Wayne, have a look at this model again. D14L Landis and Gyr. And it's been programmed with 3 different rates. Thank you for watching.